Welcome back to Mindful Rest. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. As usual, please subscribe and like my videos, as it helps to kind of spread the love and help everybody else heal and get the help they need as well. So we're going to focus on using this crystal for some healing today. This is Lapis Lazuli. It's got so many benefits, like probably too many to mention in this video, but primarily it's used for tranquility, peace, bringing harmony to the system. It can help with helping you in your throat chakra area to speak your truth, to come into clarity, to and trust in yourself and your direction in life. It can help you uncover your true self, your true nature, and to live from that. It can also protect you against psychic attacks and protect you against anxious energies. There's so many properties that this is great for, but I really, at the moment, I guess what I really want to focus on is bringing peace and harmony. So that's what we need, isn't it, at the moment? In ourselves. We're all, I think, affected by the collective consciousness and the collective energies that are on our planet at the moment, and we need to protect ourselves against being overwhelmed, because we need to feel clarity and peace within ourselves, and so we can carry on with our jobs, with our work, without burning out, and give our adrenals a bit of a break and from all this cortisol and adrenaline that's pumping through us. So let's bring ourselves into harmony and a bit of tranquility and peace in our lives today, okay? So let's start by grounding ourselves. I think that's really important, to root ourselves down to the ground. So just imagining my hands are on your shoulders and feeling the weight of my hands on your shoulders, and just taking some deep breaths into the belly, and just imagining that any tension or tightness that you've been holding is just raining down now, down through your body and down to the earth beneath your feet. And just allowing that weight of my hands on your shoulders to grow some nice roots down from your shoulders, all the way down through the crust of the earth, down through the layers of the earth, past the rocks and the roots, and just tethering itself round and round to the central core of the earth. And knowing that all the energies that are supportive and supporting you from Mother Earth are coming up into your body and keeping you safe, grounded, and in alignment with the earth. So now that we've grounded ourselves and rooted ourselves into Gaia's supportive, safe energies, we can begin. So this is the distance healing sign. Just do it. I like to do it 3 times for safe measure. My tummy's rumbling. So settle down, get really comfortable, and maybe I'll guide you for a few moments if you can, get really comfortable and just take some deeper breaths into the belly. Just allow any exhalation to be longer than the inhalation. By doing that, you allow your body to go into the parasympathetic nervous system, to the rest and digest, and it allows everything to start to settle down, to come into equilibrium, slowing down your body and slowing down your mind. Releasing anything you don't wish to hold on to anymore. Just allowing that on the exhalation to really just let go, release, and all the while softening, which is a word for really surrendering in the body. Every part of your body, tummy loosening and softening, shoulders loosening and softening and dropping. While you relax and just breathe, I also want you to turn your attention to noticing the silence and the stillness. Whichever's easiest for you, if it's very nice and quiet where you are, then just turning your attention to that stillness. Or if it's maybe not so quiet for you, but it's easier maybe for you to tune into the stillness that's here. And the stillness that's permeating everything in the background. Maybe it's in the background for you. Maybe the stillness is in the foreground for you. But whichever it is, just allowing the stillness to come into the foreground. Just noticing that it's already here, isn't it? There's nothing that we have to do. Stillness. Can you feel that? Just notice it's here. And there's nothing we have to do. And when you notice the stillness is already here, is it not? Then your mind can start to relax and surrender to that stillness. And it can relax and trust that there's nothing it needs to do because the stillness is here already. Just noticing and tuning into the stillness can help your mind to relax. And then you notice that really the stillness is silent. The stillness is silence. in the background of everything. Like a blank sheet of paper. And you didn't have to do anything, it was already here. And then you notice that if you draw your attention simultaneously to the silence and the stillness, but then also to your heart center, and you start to breathe from your heart center, chest center. The blank piece of paper gets coloured, doesn't it, with some expansion, love. It's like a subtle wave of love, or I don't know, something that's really very pleasant energy. You might describe it as peace or joy or love. And then as you continue to breathe, as if you're breathing from that center, then you notice that that joy or love gets amplified, gets bigger. And yet the stillness and the silence is still there. In the background, isn't it? Or in the foreground maybe for you. The blank piece of paper has love and joy on it. Now, perhaps a quality of expansion. But what's really important is that you are aware of that you're coming into presence. Presence. Being fully present. Right in the here and now. In body, mind, and tapping into that deepest aspect of yourself, your true nature. It's already here, it's already silent, it's already still, it's already peaceful, it's already happy and loving. You can just intensify that when you bring your awareness, you being the creator, you bring your awareness to what's already here, and it gets bigger, it amplifies, it increases. That's the power of your attention, that's the power of you, that's the power of your true nature. Whatever you put your attention on, you'll experience more of it. If you put your attention on your busy, anxious thoughts, you'll get more of them. If you put your attention on the silence and the stillness and the peace that's already here, you'll get more of it. It's your choice. It's simple. And that's why practice and meditation, awareness practices, self-inquiry is important, because then, instead of being in the background, this stillness and silence will be your foreground, and it will be a constant. It won't just be meditation, it will be a constant through your whole daily experience. So let's draw upon our Lapis Lazuli to help amplify our peace and harmony that I was going to say that we've cultivated, but that we have noticed is here. In your head, just place that around your head area to dispel any thoughts that we don't want. Not even good to say the words. There's something about stating the positive, I think, is helpful for us sometimes. Relax. And just let the stone do its work in your mind area, in your head area. Withdrawing whatever doesn't serve you right now, and your thoughts, beliefs, energies, body, aura. Just taking those out. Protecting you. Giving you clarity. Giving you insight and wisdom. Providing you with the capacity to engage with your natural psychic abilities. Amplifying the energies of your third eye. So if you want to use your abilities in that area, your intuition, any psychic gifts that you have, they can be easily accessed and amplified now. Moving down to your throat, where we're just going to remove anything there that we don't need anymore, anything that's stuck. Allow you now to express yourself fully, express yourself well in creativity, in your job, communication, your ability to express yourself, however that looks, verbally, creatively, in your environment, through your work, through your play, through your body, your communication style, through your music, through your art, through your mind. Giving you the wisdom and the power and the clarity for true unique self-expression and using your gifts to help the world now. And allowing peace and tranquility. Allowing harmony, the harmonizing quality of this crystal to work with your heart center. Because your mind and your heart both together are important. Wisdom aspect and the love aspect. And may you also be able to identify and tune into the experience of, not experience, but your true nature, just to understand and tap into what's already here, your true nature, which is peaceful, joyous, creative, and loving and lovable. It's already here like that, so may you be able to tune into it easily, now and forevermore. Okay. Just going to give you some peace and tranquility before we finish for the day. So just allow yourself to stay where you are now that you've tapped into the peace that's already here, the stillness and the silence, which are all one and the same. They're different words for the same thing. It's not just in your environment, it's actually in you. It's the blank piece of paper upon which everything else exists. Without your awareness, there can be nothing. And whatever you place your awareness on, you get more of, increases the experience of. That's how powerful you are as a creator. Just rest there in peace. Get accustomed to your true nature so that you can tune into it more easily, more frequently. And that's how, once we bring peace to ourselves, that's how we can bring peace to the world, to all our relationships, interactions, ways that we treat people. It's got to start with us, hasn't it? Using your senses as well, you can come into the present, you can come into presence using your senses. So anchor yourself by feeling your feet on the floor, your bottom in the chair. Using your eyes, what can you see around you? What can you hear? What can you feel? When you feel, what can you feel? What can you taste? What can you smell? Using your senses means that you use your exteroceptors. Well, the information coming in from your five senses will bring you into the present moment. And anchoring yourself with the breath, bringing your focus and your attention to the breath, also brings you into the present moment and helps still your mind and still your body and calm your body, calm your nervous system. Okay, thank you everyone. I hope this has been useful and helpful and has brought you peace. Keep practicing. Namaste.